Okay, Andy Graham of the Ask Andy Show. I've been to 90 countries, 90 plus countries, and I've traveled for 16 plus years nonstop. I happen to be in America right now because I have to attend a funeral for my father. He died a few weeks. Having a celebration of life thing. It's a little unusual. But I'll soon leave to probably, I hope to go to Vicabamba, Ecuador for a month or two. Okay, Christopher W. asked the question, what's your long-term plan? He says I'm a 43-year-old white guy from Wisconsin. I've been living overseas for over 7 years now, in Saudi Arabia to be exact. It sounds like most people that go to Saudi Arabia are not just living there, they're probably working there. You know, what's your long-term plan? Here's my question. What's your long-term plan? I'm not sure I have one. My long-term plan always, but I will say this, my long-term plan about where I'm going or what I'm doing is never really written until like the minute I buy the plane ticket. But everything that is long-term revolves around the management of money. So my long-term plan on management of money is to collect my Social Security. I think I'll probably collect at age 62. I'll collect $500 a month. I'm not going to get very much. And then I will hopefully, in a series of fulfillment by Amazon, have enough money. I plan on having about $1,000 a month come in by Amazon. I will write probably at least 5 to 10 books, and hopefully one of these books, I think cumulative, I don't think a book you write earns over, just an average book is probably going to earn between $50 and $150 a month. That's not very much money. So you write a book, but it's kind of residual, right? And then you can pump that up by doing different things. But I'm hoping to write, weave them together with my websites and create a more thing. I'm hoping that Andrew, my techie, and I hope that I have a couple partners that sort of take the website out of my day-to-day handling and more or less makes me the father of the website and not things. So I need people to partner with the website and really take it somewhere to a higher level. It's 13 years old, so this is like a long-term investment, right? All I really need is about, I don't know, I roughly need about $35,000 a year in income and for the rest of my life, and I'm happy. So my long-term plan is always about money management, but I have residual. I don't really care about lump sums. I really only care about residual money. So I got fulfillment by Amazon. I'll sell things on Amazon. I'm not really caring about the Google AdSense because I don't trust them. I don't see this as a stable form of income. I do see the selling books as being a steady form of income. I trust the Social Security 100%. If the United States goes bankrupt, I'm really screwed because the whole world's bankrupt. But once I got $500 a month, basically my core expenses are paid. And then I just need the $500 or $2,000 a month. I mean, if I have $500 a month, I can live in about 220 countries on the planet real easily. Then I have the big expenses like medical and things. So I was hoping Obama would give us this, but he didn't. Maybe I should immigrate to Canada. I think that's the way to solve my medical bills. So I got, my long-term plan is to make sure that my finances are all in sync. So I get the $500 a month Social Security. That'll pay for me to live in any of these countries I normally live. And the way I'm happy. I'm very easy to be happy. And then I need to make sure that I have my medical. But really it looks like if I came back to America when I'm like 74 or something, I can go right on Medicaid and all my life's taken care of. And then I just have to have enough. I have to have a place to live that is moderate. But it sounds like they just put anybody and everybody into nursing homes when you really go to pieces. Just automatically, you give them everything and you go into a nursing home on Medicaid. That's the way I understand it. And I'm 58, so I really got to last to age 62 to get my Social Security. And then but I want that extra. I'd really like to have $2,000 to $3,000 a month come in. What that does is gives me about $1,000 a month to spend on air tickets. And if I average out $400, $500 a month on air tickets, I can pretty much go anywhere I want to on the planet, because I buy one-way tickets, really. Okay, so that's my long-term plan. On a secondary plan on where I'm going to live, I'm going to probably continue to do just exactly what I'm doing, moving from place to place. And I got a feeling, even though I'm saying I'm going to choose 5 or 6 places to kind of park it all the time, there's probably going to be 5 or 6 places I just keep returning to, like Lago Atalan and Togo and you know, Thailand. I go to Thailand because there's good food, good, easy. It's a horrible place for girls, but I have a really good friend that was a girlfriend for a long time, but I mean, the reason why it's a horrible place because there's, you know, you can't date a normal girl there. You can only date the bar girls. I actually took ungodly amount of time and talked to this girl every day for a month before she'd actually talk to me, and I got to know her. But I've known her for 5 years, and I've known her for longer than that, but we're good friends. But I have a lot of friends in Thailand, and the system's so cheap. It's like being in a first world at discount rates. Okay, now the Philippines is not that. It's not the first world, and it's not discount. So it's like twice the cost of the Bangkok or something like that. I mean, I consider the Philippines expensive, but it's nice that they speak English, right? I don't know. Je parle français. I called up Kai the other day, and she says, you forgot your Thai. I said, I never tried to learn Thai, girl. She's, but I will probably continually keep going back to certain places, and it does look like my Fulfillment by Amazon project requires that I go to some countries that are in and out quick, like say $700 round trip, and then I go there, make a bunch of product, bring it back to America, put it on Amazon, and then leave again. So I'm probably going to return to the USA a little more than I used to because of this. I want to get rid of Google completely. I'm tired of listening to them, and I want to sell products. But we'll sell products and write books, and there's another thing. We got different ways. The websites make money too, the residual, and hopefully they come back and they start doing well once the membership connected with the book. So that's my long-term plan. But I think you probably have a question in your back of your mind, Christopher, and really get more specific and tell me your specific problem, even if you have to fake the email and put your name on it. What's really your worry? Okay, because that's the problem here. Everybody has this little egging problem, and then they give general questions. You got to get very, very specific, and then you can have specific solutions. Okay, Andy Graham.